Well, hello, my dear friends. As you can see, the dark is setting in. I'm late, but whole load of technicals tonight, stuff going on. So I apologise, firstly, for that. Yeah, with a lot of stuff going on, with a lot of shit going down. Hold on, I'm going to turn this wee light on over here. Hold on. Not making an ounce of difference, but there we are. Yeah, so I all went a bit Pete Tong with a few technicals, but I did start later today. I was out doing some shopping and yeah, so just for some friends and I was also I built a little bird thing out of a plastic bottle and two pencils to feed the birds. Tuppence a bag, tuppence, tuppence, tuppence a bag. Feed. Um, yeah. So yeah, I made this thing, and then I found out I didn't have any bird seed. Well, I knew I didn't have any bird seed, so I checked to see if you could give them any porridge because I like porridge, and you can. They like raw porridge. It's good for them. So I've gave them porridge in a plastic bottle with two pencils to purchase. I'll take a picture of it and show you. Thank you very much. People have been sending in pictures and all the old videos and stuff. It's great. So I want to say hello to a few people just while we remember. I want to say hello. Well, I remember actually I was up when I was dropping the groceries off at my pal's house, Peter and May, because they're in isolation. Isolation, desolation, let it go. What song is that? And sort of fade away, wide away. I'm not sleeping. Can't remember. It's a U2 song. Yeah. So they reminded me that I actually we were talking about the neighbours, Kenny and Francis, and so I want to say hello to them. Francis has kindly been tuning in and watching it. She was telling me, and so I'm going to do a wee song. I want to just double check this to make sure we've got the thing right. Oh, where are we? Will not bend, will not break, just the time. Yeah, that'll do it. So yeah, um, and yeah, I want to say hello to a couple of other people as well. Why don't we do this song first, actually, and then I'll say hello to the other people. There's a wee bit of turn it up a little bit. That wee bit always kind of reminds me of ABBA a little bit. I wish. Our life begins and ends. We celebrate with our old friends and kiss the cross that set us free. Our wounded heart, our melody. The day we danced along the shore and dreamed of how we wanted more. We always thought that we could be a little part of history. Yeah, if you wanted to be that way, chasing our lives, our history. We're only all we ever can be. Our childhood dreams, like shifting sand, carved out in photographic hands, like instruments in time with be to dare and chase our destiny. In time we all discard the clocks for pretty things that tick the box. We lay down laws that we can't keep, and then we cry But now the time is moving fast. They say that nothing ever lasts, but we all know that dreams come true, and so we place our faith in you. Our life begins and ends. We celebrate with our friends and kiss the cross that set us free. Our wounded heart, our melody. If you want it to be that way, chasing our lives, our history, we're only all we ever can be. The sun ain't gonna shine anymore. The sun ain't gonna shine anymore. Oh no. Yeah. So yeah, that was a wee Caesar song, and it was we were lucky that Caesar were formed by myself and Joe Donnelly, and it was really Joe's idea. He came round after we had did the concert for Cha, when Cha had sadly passed away. We decided, Joe actually contacted me and said, look, you know, do you want to try and work together? You want to try and work on some stuff? It was really nice, you know, working with you during the Silencers thing, because we did, as I say, the concert for Cha and the ABC, which sold out in no time. It was amazing. It was beautiful for Cha, especially. They got him to do a whole gig, and sadly he passed away a few weeks after that. So yeah, we did that, and that was lovely. And then Joe and I met in the lovely Cafe Gandolfi in Glasgow, and over a glass of wine we decided that we would give it a shot, and we brought out an album, and the rest is history, as they say. We signed to a lovely fella down in London, and he's just been Touraj Mogadan, I think is the proper pronunciation. Forgive me, Touraj, if it's not. A lovely man who's got a wonderful company called Vertier that do these beautiful turntables. And he signed us, and before we knew it, we were in the studio recording with the lovely Stuart MacLeod, who's another legend. If Stuart was living in London, he would be one of the most sought after young producers. You know, it's incredible. He's up in Scotland and nobody knows about him. So, man, he's so talented. He's got a wonderful studio, and Beetroot Studios. I never know if it's Beetroot or Rhubarb. Anyway, it doesn't matter what it is. It's amazing. And Beetroot, I think it's Beetroot Studios, and yeah, it's brilliant. And so we did the album in there with him, and he was immense. He was just such an integral part of it. And we got to do a few gigs, and we've been doing a few gigs since. And Joe and I were about to announce a lovely big gig, which we were so excited about. But you know, I think it's going to fall by the wayside just for the moment, though. That's all right. It'll come back again. Everything comes round again. You know, all we're doing is postponing things at the moment. You know, we'll get them back. So yeah, so we did that, and it was fantastic. And we got Touraj managed to get us into Abbey Road, which was just stunning, and a lovely guy in there called Miles Scholl. Miles Half Speed mastered the album. I mean, that didn't mean anything to me when I first heard it, as I'm sure it doesn't to you. But anyway, it was